guys, welcome to my English channel. So today's tutorial is inspired by Selena Gomez, the makeup that she wore at the last Grammy Awards. I thought it was gorgeous. She looked beautiful with that purple dress. The makeup was beautiful. It's very neutral. It was a very pretty smoky eye with a bit of a winged effect, which I try to create. My eye is very round, so it doesn't usually take that round effect much because my eyes are already big and round. But if you have small eyes like Selena, it's gonna look beautiful. It's gonna make your eye bigger and pop more. So it's a very neutral makeup, but very glamorous and very red carpet. So I really hope you enjoy it. And before we start, I want to teach you a Portuguese word, of course. Today I'm going to teach you how to say red carpet because it's a red carpet makeup. So in Portuguese you say tapete vermelho. Repeat with me, tapete vermelho. I really hope you like the tutorial and let's get started. Okay, so I started the eyes with an eye primer and what I used was the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. So I blended it all over my eyelid. And on today's eye, I'm just going to be using neutral shadows. So I'm going to be using different palettes that has neutral shadows. So use whatever you have at home, okay, to recreate this look. If you don't have the same exact shadow, you can use a similar shadow and you get the same results. So first I'm going to take my Nightlife palette by Sigma and the Bijou shadow, which is a pearl highlighting eyeshadow, and I'm going to highlight under my brow with the shader brush. Next, I'm going to take After Hours, which is a dark matte brown. And with a pencil brush, I'm going to apply it on my outer corner of the lid, going up to the crease, to start darkening the eye a bit. And I'm already going to start kind of like trying to create this shape, the V shape that Selena is using. So you can pull it out a bit. Don't worry if it's not perfect because we're still gonna blend all of this. Keeping the same shadow now with the flat shader brush, I'm going to apply it on my under eye, connecting it to what we just did. And now I'm gonna take my favorite blending brush, which is E25 by Sigma, and I'm gonna come in with Topaz, which is my favorite shadow in the world. It's a very, very warm brown, and I'm gonna start blending my crease with Topaz and the brown shadow that we had applied before. So you're gonna blend in a curvy motion like this. Winging the shadow out. Okay, so you're just gonna blend it from the inner corner to the outer corner of your eye. And now what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of black shadow with a pencil brush again, and I'm going to apply it right on my crease, right here, on the outer corner of my crease. Just to make this eye a bit more dramatic and give more depth. And again, back with the blending brush and blend this. So now I'm gonna take my Tartelette In Bloom palette by Tarte, which I love. And as you can see, there's only neutral shadows. And I'm gonna take this beautiful shadow right here that has a little bit of shimmer. It's like a goldish, bronzy mix color. And with my finger, I grab that shadow and I'm gonna apply it right in the center of my lid. Like Selena is using. She's using like lots of browns and a little bit of gold. Not gold, but more of a bronzy color. And now I'm gonna grab these two very nude shadows, and it's matte too. I'm gonna mix both. Very nude matte finish. And I'm gonna apply it in the inner corner of my eye. And this is gonna make the eye look so chic. And we're gonna finish it off with the highlighting shadow, and I'm gonna use this one here, which is very pearlish, but with shimmer. And I'm gonna apply it in the inner corner of my eye. And now what I'm gonna do is take my pencil brush. Again, I love this brush and I use it so much, you guys know that. I'm gonna mix a little bit of this burgundy-ish color, which is like a brown with a purple undertone. And I'm going to blend it with that true brown here on my bottom eye, which is gonna give us a beautiful color. And then for the inner corner of my eye, I'm gonna take more of a gold shadow. This is Baked by Urban Decay. And with a smaller brush, I'm going to apply it here on my tear dot. Now on my waterline, I saw this Selena is using a black eyeliner, but I'm gonna use a goldish bronzy eyeliner to make the golds that we're using on the eye pop more. So this is Scorch, the 24/7 eye pencil by Urban Decay. And I'm gonna apply it on my waterline. Now that I'm finished with shadows, I'm going to apply concealer. So I'm gonna use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I put it on my hand and I'm gonna take it with a beauty blender and apply it here. And then I like to come back and touch up. So now moving on to mascara, I'm gonna use the Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara, which is amazing. The brush is kind of curved, like that. And it gives it a lot of length and also volume, which is my favorite. And a little bit on my lower lashes as well. And now I'm going to apply false lashes just to make my eyes stand out more. And Selena is definitely using false lashes. And I'm going to use my own 105s by Ardell. So I'm going to apply it and I'll be right back. So I have applied my lashes and now I'm going to apply some eyeliner, gel liner. And this is by Tarte. It's the Clay Pot. And I'm just going to create a very simple straight liner, okay? I mean line. So very close to your lash root. Okay, and that is it, just to make the eye bigger and a bit bolder. So now I'm gonna tell you what I have used on my skin and finish the skin with you guys. So today I used the Tante Doll Ultra Wear Makeup Stick by Lancome. So it's this foundation in a stick, which is kind of awesome. The texture is very thin and it leaves your skin very natural, but it covers really well. I'm gonna leave all the products the list of the products that I used on my blog, okay? For concealer, you saw I used the NARS, and then I'm gonna just highlight a bit with my Laura Mercier Compact, just to give it an extra highlight. And it has a very thin layer, so it's the concealer that I like to touch up throughout the day as well. So now I'm going to contour my cheeks a little bit, and I'm gonna use this NARS Gienna bronzer duo. So I like to mix these two colors and then take the excess off. and apply it here. And now for blush, I noticed that Selena is using like a more of a, let's say, brownish with the reddish undertone. And I chose this one by NARS as well, which is Towels. And it's gorgeous. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit on my cheeks. The color is very strong, so you have to just be careful when applying it. So to highlight my skin, I have highlighted the bridge of my nose, but I'm going to, with this product that I'm loving, it's a cream highlighter, the What's Up by Benefit. And I highlighted here on my nose. I'm gonna highlight my Cupid's bow and a little here on my chin. And I like to take another brush like this and take a bit of product and highlight here on my cheekbone. Okay, now for the lips, I'm going to apply the 5C Aqua Lip Liner by Makeup Forever. So I'm gonna line my whole lip. The lipstick that I'm gonna wear, which is very similar to what she was wearing, is the Dolly by Buxom. I love the Buxom lipsticks. And it's like a mauve-y color. So that's it, guys. That's my Selena Gomez inspired look that she wore at the last Grammy Awards. So I really hope that you like it. It's a very neutral makeup look, but also very sophisticated and glamorous that you can wear to many different occasions and parties. So I really hope you like it. I hope that you recreate this look with me. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, to keep watching all of my new videos every Monday. And on my blog too, I have posts every single day about fashion, lifestyle, and beauty, of course. So if you like the video, please rate it and leave me your comments with feedbacks. I'll see you next time. Stay beautiful. Bye.